If you guys want to come in and help to teach the class, you can. That's the whole point here, is not just to help you become vegan, but to help you become vegan teachers, because there's a lot to learn, but you guys can absolutely do it. I know you can. I am proud of every single person who has been getting their clicks. It only takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You got to learn first what veganism is, the definition. And I think most of you guys know that by now, right? Hi. You know the definition? Do you know the definition of vegan? If you do, write yes. If you don't, write no in the comments and let me know. If you know the definition of vegan, write yes. If you don't, write no. Let's see how many people actually know the definition of being vegan. Let me see. All right, a bunch of you guys are saying that you do know, and some people are saying no. Do you know the definition of veganism? That is the question. All right, we have, so let me see. Oh, guys, by the way, also, thank you for liking. If you do know the definition of veganism, like you know the definition, that it's not about food, that it's about ending animal exploitation, tap on the screen 100 times. Let me know. Let everybody know. If you know the definition of veganism, tap on the screen. If you don't, that's okay. We're going to learn. Hey, Tomura, thank you for sharing the live stream. Thanks, guys. Hi, Maisie. Thank you for all the fruits and vegetable decorations over here. I am going to pin your message. Thank you over here on YouTube. That was really kind of you. Thanks a lot. Let's see who else is here. Max is here. Soph is here. Really cool, guys. I'm very proud of you, by the way, for being here. It means you're open-minded. You have an open heart. You're all at the right place to start. Here's a little song I've been listening to. Don't be a psycho, be vegan instead. Don't be a psycho. Don't be an asshole, be vegan. You can be vegan, guys. It's little songs I write. Yeah, you don't need to hurt animals. You're not a cow. Time to drink soy milk now. Drink soy milk. You're not a baby, you're not a cow. Time to stop sucking now. You don't need to suck. Don't be a freak, be vegan instead. Don't be a psycho, be vegan instead. Don't be an asshole, be vegan instead. Yeah. There you go. Easy. Easy peasy to be vegan. Let's go through these questions. Now, the last live stream that I did a few hours ago, we went through a few of these, but we didn't actually finish. So if you didn't get a chance to read a card, I always help to read cards. If you, but I do encourage you, you have to be over 18 to come into TikTok live stream, and you have to be in a room by yourself, okay? If you're in a room right now and you're surrounded by people, do not try to come into the live stream live to talk to me. And also, if you don't know how to read, don't come in, all right? Like, I know some of you guys use that as an excuse, but then you come in anyway. Like, just wait at the back. There's a lot you can do if you don't want to come in to read. You can tap on the screen. You can write plants have protein in the comment section over here on my YouTube channel, on TikTok. You can, somebody wrote, time out for me for 24 hours. Oh, okay, I'm gonna remove you completely, okay? If you don't wanna be here, this is not the place for you. This is only a place for kind-hearted people and people who are smart. So if you're commenting things, remember that what you're doing is, you are, what is this? Okay. Yeah, if you're commenting, it means that you care about being here and you're going to re-emphasize the message that I'm saying, okay? Oh, wait, hold on. A bunch of you guys just subscribed. Let me read your names out loud. Hold on. Thank you guys also for the decorations here. Nyla, thank you for the roses. Thank you also for the person who put the heart. Thank you very much for the love. Thanks, guys, when you put hearts on the screen. Happy animals. All of that makes us happy. We're here to protect the animals and also to be kind, not vegan phobic. Vegan phobia, if you remember, it means that you are cruel not just to animals, but also to those who protect them. So vegan phobic people are not welcome here. This is a place for kindness. Hi, internal. Hello. Thank you for sharing. Oh, somebody just reposted. Hold on, let me read your name out loud if I can catch you. Let's scroll back. Hold on. Okay, Lucy, thank you for sharing the live. Somebody else shared live. Guys, if you don't have names or if your name is written in a weird font, I'm not going to read it out loud. Do not write your name in a weird font. Just write a normal font. Okay, Leighton. Thank you to Leighton. Leighton writes, he wants to debate. Please, there's nothing to debate. Okay, if you're racist towards the animals, what do you want me to debate with you for? Okay, we're not here to be racist. Racism is wrong in all of its forms. There's nothing to debate. We are teaching vegan facts here. We're teaching people that being vegan is healthy. We're teaching people that veganism is good for the planet. It is good for the animals, everything. Okay, thank you guys, everybody. Okay, hold on. Let me just keep reading a few more of your comments. If you repost, I'm gonna read your name. Thank you for 7,000 likes, guys. You are awesome. That went really, really fast since we just started the live stream. Thank you also to those of you who have asked to be moderators on my TikTok channel. That is awesome. We obviously need some moderators here because people keep spamming some terrible things. And but I have to know you first. I have to know your face and I have to trust you. Okay, Bailey, thank you for reposting. Nay, thank you for reposting. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tama, for saying that I'm amazing. I really appreciate it. Thanks everybody for reposting. All right, so far we have Pitayava, who has only 50 points. So Pitayava, I'm not gonna let you in just yet because I don't know that you actually really want to be here. Okay, we're going to be reading cards out loud, but please show me that you want to be here because we don't really want all these rotten, mean people to come in, right? I mean, I know on one level we see that they have a white light around them and they're innocent. And do you guys understand this concept of that we have actually, do you believe that we have free will? Did you ever hear this concept? Do we have free will or not? Hold on, I gotta write something down here just a second. Free will is, some people might argue and say that we actually have no free will. That, like for example, if I was born in your body right now, and I had your parents and your experiences, then I would be exactly like you. And if you were born in my body and had all of my life experiences, same school, same teacher, same country, same everything, you would be exactly like me. Isn't that fascinating when you think about it? So therefore, you should have empathy for me and I should have empathy for you. But it's hard, right? Because if you know that somebody deliberately hurts others, it's kind of hard to have empathy for them, right? All right, somebody writes, I'm a kid. Hi, Flame. I'm not sure why you're telling me that you're a kid. It doesn't matter what age you are allowed to be here. And what you should do, though, is to teach, okay? You are smart enough to teach. So your name, Flame, I want you to write this. First of all, I want you to change your name to Vegan Flame, okay? You need the word vegan in your name. Then I want you to write, plants have protein, because that's something people don't know, okay? Flame, you can be awesome, okay? Just because you're a kid doesn't mean you can't teach here. You can be even smarter than many adults. That's right. Okay, let's go to the first person here who wants to come in. We have at the top of the list here, somebody whose name is Hello, but I don't know if I should let you in. Let's see what the profile's like. 12 followers, no bio, no sign of caring about the planet, animals, or health. So I don't think I'm going to let this person in. Next person. Looks like a child, okay? Guys, you have to be adults. Next one is somebody named Eternal Concert. Should we let this person in? 3,000 followers and writes, Ariana, Tate, The Weeknd, Addison. Okay, this is just a bunch of random words which doesn't talk about anything besides popular people. It shows nothing about having deeper thoughts. Okay, Eternal Concerts. It shows nothing about having any kind of depth to the kind of person you are. Your bio doesn't say, hey, I care about the planet. Hey, I care about human health. You're not teaching anything in your bio, so I don't want to speak to you yet, okay? You can just wait a little bit longer or change your bio. Okay, let's go to the next person. Next person who wants to come in and speak to me. They have 13,000 followers, and here's what they're showing. Baby Yinglian survived John Pork in a tsunami at 3 a.m. Okay, so this says absolutely nothing. This person has 13,000 followers, but cannot write a proper sentence. Seems to think it's okay to handle, can't tell what this is, crocodile or something. Animals are not here for you to hold, to grab, to kidnap. So I'm not letting you come in. I'm not interested in speaking to animal abusers. Next person who wants to come in and talk to me is Laura. Laura has 1,700 followers. Apparently she's only 16 years old. So Laura, you have to be 18. So I'm not sure why you put yourself in the queue here, right? You have to get yourself out of the queue. You have to be over 18 to come in. It's not my rules, it's TikTok rules. Next person who wants to come and speak to me is Lex. Lex has 241 followers. And his person writes, my God, my universe. My God, my universe. That is literally not a sentence. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about, Lex. And then it says and then it says somebody's name, and then it says vegan09. Okay. I don't know what vegan09 means. I don't know what this image is. It's a green-haired person. Person is apparently vegan. I don't know what 09 means. But let's see. Maybe we can talk to this person and we'll see. Why are they writing vegan09? What does that mean? You're going to be vegan? I don't know what it means. So come in and tell us, what the heck does your name mean? What does that mean, vegan09?
It's my name. 09's my birthday date.
Okay. Why does it say vegan on your channel?
Because I'm vegan.
Okay. So how long have you been vegan for?
A few years.
Like how many?
I slowly just stopped eating meat because I didn't like it.
Okay.
So
you're not really vegan. You just stopped eating.
So like
you just stopped eating animals because you. Pardon? Okay. So being vegan has nothing to do with your taste buds. Do you know that? If you don't like the taste of meat, that doesn't make you vegan. Do you know the definition of veganism?
Well, I don't eat meat, bruv.
Pardon me?
Yeah, bro. It means you don't eat meat, innit? Yeah, I'm a farmer.
Yeah, I don't think you know what vegan means. So you wrote, I'm sorry, I'm just going to remove you because you don't seem to even be able to speak properly. You're clearly not vegan. Being vegan means you don't exploit animals. Any true vegan would know that. It's not about you just not liking the taste of eating cats and be like, hey, I don't eat cats, therefore I'm vegan. Hey, I don't like the taste of dogs, therefore I'm vegan. Hey, I don't like the taste of eating pigs, therefore I'm vegan. That is not what veganism is. Veganism means you care because you don't want to exploit animals. All vegans who call themselves vegan and are actually ethical vegans are going to be looking at this picture and they will know exactly what's happening here. This is a baby chick. This is a baby boy chick. This baby boy chick is being murdered. He has been isolated from his brothers. His brothers were killed before him. Those are the guts of his brothers right there. This innocent little chick is going to be murdered in the egg industry. Why? Because the baby boy chicks will never be able to lay eggs. They will grow up to be roosters, and they consider them to be useless. So all you men out there, all you boys out there, this is quite sexist. This is killing all the boys. Now, I have always stood up for men's rights and women's rights. I'm against sexism in all of its forms. I'm against racism in all of its forms. Vegans are against speciesism, which is treating some animals terribly just because they look different. So this person who just wrote that she's vegan, guys, this is a typical thing that people do. They will maybe stop eating animals a bit. They will write the word vegan like it's some sort of a badge. When we actually write the word vegan, we mean it. Real vegans will not eat donuts that have eggs in them or milk in them, even if nobody's looking. Okay? Being a vegan means that you're always good. You're always doing the right thing. And if you you accidentally do something wrong, you feel bad about it. The other day, I was in the dollar store, and my absolute favorite chip in the whole world is salt and vinegar. And my lips are my mouth is just tingling just thinking about them. If I say salt and vinegar chips, doesn't that happen to you too? Like salt and vinegar chips. Doesn't your mouth just go, ah? Don't you just want them? Okay, so I grabbed this salt and vinegar chip bag because I was curious. And lo and behold, I was right. The salt and vinegar bag of chips had in it, on the label, milk. What the actual fuck? This is because the dairy industry, the meat industry, and the egg industry, they have their hands in everything. They are like monsters. Who the fuck needs milk in chips? Now, if you buy a different brand, the ingredients will be this: chips, salt, oil, and vinegar. That's pretty much it. Why did this particular brand put milk in there? So one time I made the mistake. many years ago, I just figured salt and vinegar chips. You know, the bag, you know how the salt, if I tell you salt and vinegar chips, what's the first color you think of? If you think about the bag, just tell me, write it down. When you hear salt and vinegar chips, write down the color that you think of. Because I think it's pretty much universal, but I don't know. Right? Somebody's writing, nah, it's not really blue and it's not really green. What is it? It's in between. When you think about it, really. Okay, if you go in the dollar store, isn't it more turquoise? Right? Am I right? Salt and vinegar chips pretty much are always the same color bag. The bag is always, yeah, this sort of type of turquoisey, green. I wouldn't say it's green. Anyway, exactly. So I grabbed a bag of chips one time at the dollar store, and I bought them because I didn't know, because they looked exactly like another bag of chips I'd bought before, a different brand. And I'm eating the chips and I look and I see milk. And of course I felt like absolute shit because I'm trying to promote vegan products. So now, whenever you go to buy chips, always check the label. If it says may contain, that's okay. You can buy it. If it says may contain milk, it's okay. If it says may contain eggs, you can buy it because it really doesn't contain milk or eggs. It's just that they have to write that because it's an allergen and it might by accident get into the factory. You know, maybe somebody didn't clean the pot properly or something. But basically they have rules about how to clean stuff and they're just writing that just in case so you can decide, okay? But if it says right on the label, milk, don't buy it. Because milk comes from rape of a mother cow. So this person who came in here wanted to come in and talk to me, and I chose, turns out she's not vegan at all. And I kind of suspected that because her profile showed nothing about the animals. She just randomly put the word vegan in there, like, just try to pretend like what? Like, why would you do that? To try to make yourself seem kinder, smarter? Like, do you think that being vegan is like a trend? It's not. All right, let's go and see. I'm going to keep looking to see if I could talk to somebody. Here's the next person. This person is named Nai and has a weird kind of a cartoon image and 82 followers. No bio. So this person didn't think it was important to write, don't eat animals. You see, in your bio, you should always have something written there like that. Don't eat animals. Be vegan for the animals. Plants have protein. Eat plants. Okay, your bios should be very clear that you are vegan. Your image should be very clear that you're vegan. And your name should be very clear that you're vegan. So Nai, here's what I want you to do, N-A-I, okay? If that's your name, you write Nai for the animals. And then you change your image to show something that is either a green something, a broccoli, a very clear indication of an animal, okay? Once I've seen you do that in your bio, I will let you in. Next person who wanted to speak to me is named Pitayava. Pitayava. We have 99 people, by the way, who want us to come in and speak. And they want to come in and read a card, right? And that's great. I'm very proud of you guys that you want to come in. But because there's so many trolls, I'm not just letting you guys in right now. I have different lives where I have different methods. Today, I'm not letting anybody in unless you have actual vegan stuff written on your profile. So you can go ahead and change it now if you want to. And also you have to have enough points because the points indicate how much money you have. And it doesn't take a lot of money to get to the top of the list. It takes maybe $3, right? But if you are a child, you can get away with sneaking around and coming in here, and I don't want that. I only want adults because that's a lie. I don't really only want to speak to adults because there are some really smart kids, but there's a lot of trolls. So today, we're just going to talk to adults who, by the way, are honestly not that much smarter. Not necessarily. Okay, guys, in the meantime, you guys are tapping on the screen. This is awesome. 24.8. If you see anybody coming in, say hello to them. Be kind. Okay, so for example, we just have somebody, Nathan, here. So everyone would just write, hi, Nathan. Or you could just keep spamming important words such as plants don't feel pain. Hey, look, this is awesome. We have over here, thank you for helping me become vegan, says, oh, wait, your message just went flying. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't catch your name. I know it started with the letter I. A, rather. Guys, over here, if you want to put a super chat in, I'll try to read them out loud. This is my YouTube, and this is TikTok. I have 2 phones here right now. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, we've got somebody named Error Shark who wants to come in. Error Shark has 120 points, and Error Shark wrote, 23-year-old gay and trans. Okay, you cannot be gay and trans. Female to male, dark ambient, aero musician. I don't get it. Okay, this sounds a lot of you talking about yourself. Okay, it's kind of not really normal to talk about your body this way. You're announcing that you're gay and that you're trans and that you're dark and that you're ambient and that you're, I mean, the musician part, I guess it's fine. But where's the part, Error Shark, that shows that you have compassion for others? Where is the part here in your profile that shows that you give a shit beyond just looking in the mirror all the time? This is what I want to understand. All right, so you have 1,400 subscribers. I don't even know what your channel's about. What does Error Shark mean? Maybe you think that sharks are errors and should be killed? I don't know. Okay? Look, I'm not saying the things that you wrote in your bio are not somewhat interesting, okay? Fine, you're 23, you're gay, you're trans. Like, why are you writing that? Because you're trying to look for a life partner or something? Are you like looking for somebody here to date? You know, like I don't write on my thing that I'm straight. You know, I'm not sure why you're writing that you're gay. And what does dark ambient mean? Like, are you talking about your skin color? Like, why do we care? What does that mean? Does anybody understand this? Dark ambient. What's a fruitager? What is an arrow? You wrote that you're an arrow. It's a bit much. It's, you know what? It's a bit much. But you know what? I have to admit, I am slightly curious. So I'm going to accept you to see what you're talking about. Because there is something here about a shark.
Hi.
Do you like sharks?
I think you accepted the wrong one. I'm a vegan.
Who are you? Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay, hold on. I'll talk to you first. By accident, well, I
Yes,
tapped on the
thank
right
you.
thing. That's really weird. I'll go to somebody else. You're vegan? Okay.
Yes, I really think it's not okay to eat animals. That's very wrong.
Okay, it says a vegan for life. You're the person. Oh, you changed your name. You were
Yeah, I
you were
changed it. So
Eternal
the
Concerts.
people in my bio, those were my favorite vegans who I support.
Okay. Addison?
Yeah.
Who's Addison?
Addison is one of the person who used to be a farmer, but they changed because of your live streams.
Bruno?
That's one of my.
We don't talk about Bruno.
I eat this cock. Daddy, 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 daddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Daddy,
Yeah, I thought. Yeah. You eat. What? Did he say he eats chalk? What did he say? There are some weird people in this world, really. Eating chalk. I saw a program about that. Did you see that? With people who eat weird stuff. Like one person was drinking gasoline. I've heard about that. Somebody else ate chalk. It's so weird. I don't know. Like, this is what I mean, right? So strange. Narcissistic people who only care about themselves. Oh, though, you guys must have been seeing a lot of nice comments here because I see that you got up to 32.8. That's pretty good, cheering each other on. Good work, guys. Yes, it is really, really awesome that you guys are becoming vegan. I'm very proud of you. Hey, no rodeo hats on my head. That's something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you. I saw that. Hey, somebody's name is Michael who just came in. Thank you for subscribing. What's going on over here on YouTube? Let's see. On YouTube? Hold on. Something's weird. Okay, there. Okay, it was kind of frozen. Thank you, everyone, for being here on YouTube. I see there are some vegans here. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for being vegan. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for being vegan. And over here on TikTok, we have Olivia. Hey, Olivia. Thanks for coming in. Call Me Chris is here. I don't think it's the real Call Me Chris. Anyway, she's not vegan, but she does spy on me a lot. Call Me Chris is very fascinated with my account. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she has 50 million followers, and she comes in every once in a while, and she's very curious. I don't know. We're both Canadian. We've done videos about each other, and she should be vegan by now. Okay, let's have a look over here. 1 second, guys. I'm going to play something for you because in case you don't know what veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live. Thank you. Hey, Angel, thank you for the iced tea. You know, it's very hot here. It's actually really hot right now, so that is appreciated. You see, guys, how easy it is to be nice? Put some iced tea on the desk. Let's see if this person goes to the top. Oh, I don't know who did that. But right now, Nye is at the top of the list with 430 points. Let's see if there's anybody else I could let in here. Hold on. Lucas. Lucas writes his name like Luke Ass with a lot of S's at the end. I don't think so, Lucas. I'm not feeling it, buddy. Vegan for life. Somebody's account is called Love Animals, Don't Hurt Them. All right, this person has a sort of a weird image, though. Very strange image. It almost looks like an iceberg that the Titanic banged into. I can't tell what that is.
Hello?
Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for making the attempt to be alone and in a quiet place. I really appreciate that.
Yes.
I can feel you running around. Hey, thank you very much, whoever did that. Put the heart. Please write a proper name, otherwise I cannot thank you. Maddie, thank you for the vegan cake, and thank you guys also for the teddy bear there, guys, in the heart. I really appreciate you guys being kind. Hi, do you know about this picture? Do you know what this is?
It seems to be a pig getting killed.
A what?
A pig. Pig.
No, this is not a pig. This is a baby chick. It's gonna fall down into the night. You can't see that? Let me try a better picture. Actually, let's get you to read a card. Do you know how to read?
Yes.
All right. Here's a card for you.
Random vegan fact. If everyone ate a vegan plant-exclusive diet, we would help save the planet because we would reduce the amount of land we use for agriculture by 75%.
Okay. So this word is use. Can you say use?
Use.
Good. Before you said ooze. Ooze is something different, like when a wound is oozing blood. Okay? So it's important that you pronounce it well. Okay. So, should we be vegan?
Yes, so we can save the animals.
Yeah, exactly. When was the last time you ate lentils?
I don't think I eat it too much.
Okay, so lentils are very important to eat. They are a great source of protein and nutrients and not expensive. So make sure the next time you go shopping that you buy lentils. You can buy them in a can or you can buy them in a bag. If you buy them in a bag, all you do is you just, before you go to sleep, put a pot of water on. You don't have to turn it on. You just let them soak in that overnight before you cook them. Okay? Okay. I'm just going to let you go because it sounds like you're distracted. But thank you very much for coming in, guys. He did a good job reading the card, so let's say thank you to him. All right? Those of you who don't know what lentils are, they look like little tiny, tiny beans, and you should all be eating lentils. Everybody should be eating lentils. If you didn't eat lentils yet, oh, what was that? Did you guys see something on my head? Well, there is a potato on my head, and there is a mushroom. Thank you for the mushroom on my head. That is something I will never dread. By the way, did you guys know some people eat a special type of mushroom, and it supposedly makes them quite happy? I have never tried them, and I don't really have any desire. I don't like changing my state of mind. Do you guys? I don't like being drunk or stoned or anything like that. That does not feel good. I like being in control of my thinking. That way, if there's ever an emergency, I will be the voice of reason. I'll be able to think clearly and be like, you, call 911. You, let's grab this person. Are there any babies in the house? Let's go rescue them. Okay, guys, you have to be ready always for action. That's the nurse part of me. Thank you for the little roses, by the way. Thank you. Thank you guys for the super chat. Oh, I missed one. I'm so sorry, YouTube. I see that I have one because I can see that at the top of my screen right here. But I didn't get to see who wrote it. Thank you. If you wrote a comment, I'm sorry I didn't get to read it out loud. Guys, that's why it's really good if you put them in yellow, because they stick on the screen longer, okay? Yeah, if they'll freeze on the screen. All right, next we have Angel Grace, who wants to come in. Angel Grace has 87 followers. Angel Grace has is written here, dreaming is meaningless, meaningful. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I don't know why, if you have a bio, you would write that. Dreaming is meaningless, meaningful. Like, you have a space where people are going to try to see what you stand for in this world, what you care about, to show that you care beyond yourself about something, right? And this is no sign of that. And then you have a random date there, 1/13/2026. Nobody knows what that means. You understand? Okay, so Angel, just fix that up, okay, sweetie? You have 519 points, which is pretty good. Okay, you're getting up there, but just take some time, go into the edit section of your video where you can, of your channel, okay, and just fix up your channel. Like, if your name is Angel, then write Angel for the Animals. You see? Angel for the Animals. It shows that we know your name, and then we will know what you stand for. The animals. Okay? All right, next person is Michael. Michael has 342 followers, and he calls himself your daily dose of dickhead. All right, do we want to talk to dickhead right now? Do we need a daily dose of dickhead, guys? I don't really think we need Michael right now. I don't really think that he is going to contribute in any way to the conversation in a positive manner. So thank you for getting 360 points, Michael. But in order for you to come in, you're going to have to change your bio and get that up to 1,000 points. Meanwhile, we have Bald Baddie. And now Bald Baddie has an image that looks like a thumb with some eyes and a mouth. The person has 1 follower. And it says, become vegan today. Save the planet. All right, so Bald Baddie, I can tell this is a fake account because you only have 1 follower. So you just now created the account because you want to talk to me. Now, maybe you have good intentions, but I don't think so, because otherwise you would have just kept your old account. And you also wrote, become vegan today, save the planet. Well, becoming vegan is actually not about the planet. You will be saving the planet by not eating animals and helping to end animal agriculture. But being vegan is not about the planet. It is about the animals, the victims. Veganism is not a diet. Veganism is a social justice movement. I'm trying to find my card. I know it's green. Guys, if you see me missing it, make sure, let me know. It could be in this pile somewhere. Maybe I stuck it at the end. It's right here. It's number 1, but they're all in crazy order. Who wants to be hired as my personal assistant to sit beside me to organize everything? What a dream. What a dream that would be. Okay, so veganism isn't a diet. Okay, so Bald Baddie, now you know, okay? It's not about saving the planet. All right, now is the time where we're going to listen to the song. It takes 100 clicks to be vegan. You've got it.
It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta get the message in your heart.
That's right.
It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Can you do it? Yes, you can. And here are the first steps of your 100-click plan. Google vegan athletes and vegan recipes. You will learn that plants provide all the protein your body needs. Okay, so now that you know you can be 100% healthy as a vegan, it's time to watch the important documentaries. Because otherwise, without this vital information, you'll never fully understand. Your success as a vegan depends on
Keep
you
on
watching.
tapping, guys.
So here they are.
Good job,
Repeat
Martha.
after me. Earthlings, Earthlings, Dominion movement, Dominion movement. What the hell? What the hell? The game changers, the game changers. Cowspiracy, cowspiracy, seaspiracy, seaspiracy, Christspiracy, Christspiracy. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Alright, so let's go over what we've learned. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Plants have protein.
Yep.
You're going to be completely healthy. You just
Yes.
gotta eat properly.
Eat well.
Being vegan is gonna help you. It's gonna help the planet, and you're gonna be saving 100 animals
100.
per year. It
More
takes
than 100.
clicks until you're vegan. One, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Well, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo.
The status quo means when everything stays the same. We want to say no to the status quo. We want to say no to the status quo because, oop, my magnet here was pulling my base. Because we want things to change. We want to create a vegan world where animal suffering is greatly reduced, where we're not exploiting animals. Let's see if anybody in here is ready to come up. Let's see. We have somebody named Yanis who wants to come in. Let's check the bio to see if Yanis meets the criteria to come in. Yanis, you have 88 followers. Nowhere does it say anything about you caring about the animals. It doesn't say anything like for example, your bio could say, don't breed dogs. Your bio could say, let's stop eating bacon. Your bio could have said, let's be vegan from now on. But your bio says nothing to show, thank you for the love, guys. The bio, Yanis, only has a black circle. No, it's kind of dark. It doesn't have anything about the animals, Yanis, okay? So let's make sure we change that. Meanwhile, we have Nai, who has 82 followers, and it says Nai for the animals. So Nai, what you did is you made a mistake. Don't just write Nai for the animals in your bio. It has to be in your name. You understand? Your name, which has this weird, triangle with a 3 in it. Okay, get rid of that. It should be Nai for the animals. That's what and what is this? What is this decoration here? It looks sort of weird, like a mouse who's forced to have like a chalkboard in his mouth or something. I can't see it. It's sort of weird. Okay, so what we're going to do with you is you're going to make sure to fix that up. Fix that up, and maybe we'll let you in. Next person is Soph, SOPH, and she has a couple of locks and 379 followers, and this is what Soph writes. When life gives you lemons, don't squeeze them in your eye. That hurts. Don't eat my dog, please. Insta is Sophia Cardin. Okay, so we don't know if this is a fake profile or what. This person is saying, don't eat my dog. Meanwhile, does she eat pigs? Does she care about other animals?
I do.
You eat pigs?
No.
You what? Who do you eat?
Plants.
I can't hear you.
Plants.
Okay. If you want to speak, you have to. If you want to speak, you're gonna have to be a little bit louder, okay?
I eat plants.
Okay. Why are you whispering or talking? This is what it sounds like, okay? I eat plants. Like I need some energy from you. If you want to stay, okay?
It's my phone, I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It's your voice. You're not close.
No, it's my phone.
Are you lying down right now?
No.
Are you being quiet because somebody is sleeping?
No, it's my phone.
Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for coming in, but I'm sorry. I just don't want to engage
like
with somebody
beef,
who is going to be like, just like, it's my phone. I eat animals. Okay. Come on. So, meanwhile, let's see who's next. Got Lyndon here, who has a rose on the screen. Let me see if we have anybody in this lineup who looks like they could read a card. Well, we never know. You know, let's try a random person again.
Hello, Miss Katie.
Hi. Okay. We have had a lot of weird people coming in. Not one person yet has been able to read a card properly. So I've been going through these cards here. This is before. Would you be able to help to read these cards? So I will read the question and you read the answers. Can we do that?
Yes, we can do that. I'm ready.
All right. You sound enthusiastic and it sounds promising. Let's try. Okay. Question 1. How do you feel about humans who exploit, use, or steal from animals?
It's wrong to exploit, use, or steal from anyone.
Do you agree that we should respect animals?
Yes, we should not be deliberately cruel to anyone.
Can we truly respect animals if we steal their milk, their flesh, their skin, their fur, their feathers, or eggs?
No, we can say we respect someone if we steal their freedom, their bodies, or their lives from them.
So far, so good, guys. Good work. 3. Hey, thank you for the heart, whoever did that. Thank you, guys, sweethearts. Oh, guys, also thanks. I want to just make sure I say thank you to the people who are just subscribing. Can you hold on a second? Are you in a rush? Can you wait? Okay, cool. I'm just going to read. I'm going to read the names out loud here. We have all kinds of nice people here. We have Tom number 10, who says that he loves me. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for sharing the live stream. We also have Linda and ISL who followed me. Thank you for following me. Hey, Miss Micken says that she has become vegan because of me. Thank you. Kathy says, I love you so much. We're looking, okay, if you guys are subscribing right now, I'm going to read your names out loud, okay? As best as I can. I'll try. Pico, Hamster, Faith reposted, Honey reposted, Sassy followed, Ellis sent a heart. Thank you, Ellis, for sending me a heart. Ultimate Gifter or somebody is here, but I don't know what you did. Nora, thank you for following. Bald Rengoku, McKenna, and Megan. A lot of really cool people. Thank you, Lucas, also. Thanks everyone for following, for subscribing, and thank you for the hearts. Okay, would you be okay to keep reading?
Yep, number 4.
Okay,
Question number 4.
4, sorry.
5.
Yeah, no, you're right. It is 4, so we're on 4. Okay. Question 4.
Yeah.
Do you know the definition of veganism?
Yes, veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals are an object to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way.
That's great.
Another way, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
That's really good, yeah. Yeah, you can keep reading. You're doing great. Another way?
Another way to think of it is this. Vegans don't steal anything from animals, not their eggs, milk, honey, wool, fur, feathers, wings, skin, babies, virginity by forced impregnation, freedom, or their lives.
Yeah. Right? We don't steal from animals. You're doing great. Okay, question 5. Can you think of something cool that could happen when you become vegan?
Yes, actually, by no longer exploiting animals, I think I'll feel great because I won't be a hypocrite anymore. I'll be living my life in, can you put it to your...
Oh, sorry, I can't see it. Okay. In line with my own moral compass.
I'll be living my life in line with my own moral compass instead of feeling guilty all the time.
All right, very good. Guys, isn't he doing great? Let's keep tapping, guys. Oh, you got us up to 66.3 thousand likes.
Keep tapping to encourage me. Keep tapping.
Oh, yeah, I'll tap too. Let's take a second. Guys, everyone, let's tap 100 times before we get to the next question. Ready, guys? We can do it. Let's go. 100 times. You're going to see a line. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, thanks. You sound like somebody. I think I've talked to you before. I feel like I've talked to you before. Hey, thank you, YouTube. Thank you, guys. Somebody wrote, it's past my bedtime. I think you are somebody who thinks that you are the center of the universe. You don't realize that we are in all different time zones here. Right now, it is 3:23 in the afternoon here, silly. You see what you did there? You made a mistake. Okay, this is why I ask people what time it is and where they are in the world. Okay. Thanks, guys. Should we stop? Are you continuing? Are you still tapping?
I'm tapping.
You are? You're still tapping? Okay. All right. George, should we continue? I'm going to stop right now, okay?
Yep.
Stop. How many do you have? I have
73.2. Whoa, we went up.
Okay.
By a lot.
Yeah, but did you see the red where you see your own? Mine was 200 and something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't notice how much
Okay.
was mine.
All right. Okay, cool. All right, so 5. Yeah, we did 5, right? Okay, 6.
No. Yes.
We did it because there's something cool that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Question 6. If you were in the position of the victim, how fast would you want this injustice to end?
Immediately. If I wasn't in the animal's position, I would never want anyone to steal my eggs, my milk, my babies, my freedom, or my life.
Excellent. Really good. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you're doing great. You want to continue?
If you want, yeah.
All right.
Sure.
So, question 7. Do you feel there's anything preventing you from becoming vegan?
Not really. I have the internet, so I can research vegan recipes online. And since I live near a grocery store, I can find everything I need to stay healthy. My friends and family aren't vegan yet, and that might be hard, but I can still be vegan anyway and teach them along the way.
Awesome. Question 8. Starting today, should the number of animals exploited for you be 0 or more?
It should be 0.
Yes. You're doing so great. If only everybody would answer these questions in the proper way, we would have a vegan world by now. Having thought about all these questions, are you ready to be vegan from now on?
It's going to be a big change, but yes, being vegan is really the only logical solution if I want to be kind.
Knowing you have paid for their suffering for many years, when do you think you should start speaking out publicly to try to undo the harm you did and to help others reach the vegan conclusion?
Right away, today, immediately. Thank you for helping me to open my heart and live with empathy.
Yay!
Yay!
You did it! You read every single one. I'm going to tap again on the screen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for coming in.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Bye. See you next time. All right, wonderful. Isn't it great when we have actual, real grown men who are kind examples of people that, you don't have to be vegan to come in. You just have to be kind and be able to read and be a decent person. I'm hot. It's getting hot in here. Do you remember that song? It used to be like, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I don't recommend that we do that. Okay, guys, let's keep our clothes on, even though it's hot. It's getting hot in here, so let's follow TikTok rules. Okay. Who's next? Okay, how about I'll do something fun, guys. I'll just pick any. Oh, no, I've got somebody named It's Michael Spam who has 1,000 points. So, Michael, I have to let Michael in. It's my rule. I let anybody in who has over 1,000 points, even though this is Michael and he has only 50 followers and kind of a weird image. Well, let's see. Michael has 1,400 points, so he gets to come in. What did you decorate the live stream with to get that, Michael?
I sent you a galaxy.
Oh, I missed it. Wow, okay. Well, thank you very much for that. What does a galaxy cost?
1,000 coins.
Do you know how much money that is?
No, I just have a bunch left over.
I think it's about $4 or something.
Really? I had no idea.
I honestly don't know either. Anyway, TikTok takes like half the money. But thank you. Thank you. I will buy some blueberries. I will think about you next time I buy my blueberries.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Okay, so are you ready to read a card to help make this world a better place?
Yup.
Would you like to read a promise to be vegan?
Oh, I'm not vegan.
Okay.
I love meat.
Okay, you love meat. Well, what does that have to do with anything, the fact that you love meat? Veganism is not about whether you love meat or not. Everybody loves the taste of some kind of meat, burgers or chicken wings or whatever, right? I love the taste of meat. I just choose not to exploit animals.
But you have to eat animals.
I don't have to. I haven't eaten animals in a very long time. I've been
It's good for you.
Apparently not, because I'm 61 and I'm still here. I'm still alive, not dead yet. Can you read my vegan declaration day here?
Oh, happy vegan declaration day. Miss Katie. Oh, are you gay? Is that why you have a pride
June,
flag?
I'll talk about that in a sec. June?
27, 2016.
Right. June 27, 2016. So what year are we right now?
We're in 2026.
So how many years have I been vegan for?
10.
Right. So I haven't eaten any eggs. I'll show this to YouTube. I haven't eaten any eggs or drank any milk or eaten any kind of animals. I haven't also, if I've needed a couch, I'm not going to buy a leather couch because that's someone's skin. Vegans, we don't go to circuses because we don't want to give money to people who abuse the elephants there. You know,
I
and
was
the
just at a
tigers.
circus.
So being vegan means that we don't do anything to exploit animals. Thanks for reading my card. I hope you become vegan soon. Thank you so much for being here. All right, we have Maisie. Thank you, Maisie, for being here. Thank you. Exactly, leather isn't vegan. You're right. That's why vegans don't wear leather. We will wear something that is similar, that is made out of plants. Yeah, you can just order. You can even order shoes that are made out of cotton. Sometimes you can order shoes that are made out of pineapple skins. Isn't that cool? It's really awesome. All right. Thank you, Jet, for the little rose. I really appreciate you here. And guys, I just realized the live stream is actually over. I went overtime. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to keep you late after class. Thank you for coming in, everybody. If you haven't yet subscribed, don't forget to do so and press the notification bell so the next time you can come in, you can be at the top of the list. Let me just make sure in case somebody has 1,000 points and wants to come in. I think we already have Nai. Nai already came in. Yanis, wait, did we already speak to Nai? I'm not sure now. Nai has 1,000 points. What did he write here? Hashtags are also, I'm so tough, you should, what? Okay, but I do have a rule that if somebody has 1,000 points, I'll let them in. I think this person was already here, though. I'm getting mixed up. Were you already here?
No, I have not.
Okay, thanks for getting 1,000 points. All right. What do you know about veganism so far?
I learned that veganism isn't just the fact that you don't like eating meat. It's the whole fact of wanting to save the animals and keeping them alive.
Yeah, so veganism is not a...
Veganism isn't a diet, it's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals.
Okay, so vegans don't steal from animals, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just don't want to steal anything from them. Can you think of things that we don't steal from animals?
Their children.
Yeah, we don't steal their babies. Now, if somebody drinks milk, are they stealing anything from the mother cows?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're stealing the milk and they're also killing the babies. The baby boys are killed, right?
Correct.
In the dairy industry. It's super sad. Okay. So I'm very happy that you're here. You seem to know stuff. Did you by any chance sneak into my house and take card number 2 about it's not stealing?
You're across the world from me.
Okay. I'm glad you have a good sense of humor. All right. But where are you, by the way?
Colorado,
Oh.
United States.
Do you know where I am?
Canada.
Yeah. Not right across the world, but okay. All right, so here, read this.
Random vegan fact. Vegans don't go to circuses that use animals because it's wrong to exploit horses, elephants, or tigers, for our entertainment.
Awesome. Very good reading. You know what? I really hope that you will become vegan because you have a beautiful voice. You read well, you articulate well, you have a sense of humor, and you would be an amazing asset to our community. So I really hope that you become vegan soon. Keep on watching and keep on learning. Thank you everybody for being here. YouTube, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys. Big hearts for you guys. Thank you for being as vegan as possible. Until the next time that we meet. Bye.